You know that adorable head tilt your dog does? The one that melts your heart every single time? It's more than just cuteness overload, believe it or not. Dogs, much like us, communicate with their bodies, and that head tilt is their way of telling us something important. Over the years, I've learned to read these subtle cues, and in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 surprising reasons why our furry friends tilt their heads. Get ready to unlock the secrets behind this endearing and fascinating canine behavior. Imagine you're walking down the street, and you see something unusual. It could be a peculiar sign, an interesting storefront, or even an unexpected event unfolding before your eyes. Your natural reaction might be to pause, take a moment, and let your curiosity guide you. You might pause, tilt your head and take a closer look. This simple act of curiosity is a fundamental part of how we, as humans, interact with the world around us. It's our way of gathering more information, understanding our environment, and making sense of new experiences. Dogs do the same thing. Just like us, they are naturally curious creatures. Their curiosity is a key aspect of their behavior and plays a significant role in how they explore and understand their surroundings. That adorable head tilt is often a sign that something has piqued their interest. It could be a sound they've never heard before, a new scent wafting through the air, or an unfamiliar object in their path. This head tilt is their way of saying, "What's that? I need to investigate further." It could be a new sound, a strange smell, or even a toy they've never seen before. Each of these stimuli triggers their innate curiosity, prompting them to explore and learn more about their environment, or even a toy they've never seen before. When they encounter something new, their senses become heightened. They might sniff, paw, or nudge the object, trying to gather as much information as possible. Their senses are heightened, and they're trying to make sense of what they're experiencing. This investigative behavior is crucial for their mental stimulation and overall well-being. It keeps their minds active and engaged, preventing boredom and promoting a healthy, happy life. When a dog tilts their head, it's their way of focusing their attention and gathering information. This head tilt can also help them hear better as it adjusts the position of their ears to capture sounds more effectively. They're trying to understand their world, one head tilt at a time. Each tilt, each sniff, and each curious glance is a step towards understanding their environment and the various elements within it. So the next time you see your dog tilting their head with a curious expression, know that their minds are working overtime, trying to unravel the mysteries of their surroundings. This behavior is not just cute, it's a window into their thought process and a testament to their inquisitive nature. Dogs are social animals, and their curiosity extends to their interactions with other dogs and humans. They use their senses to gather information about new friends, potential playmates, and even their owner's moods and intentions. When dogs meet, they often engage in a ritual of sniffing and observing each other. This behavior is their way of learning about one another, establishing social bonds, and determining the dynamics of their relationship. Similarly, dogs are highly attuned to their owners. They can pick up on subtle cues, such as changes in tone of voice or body language, and respond accordingly. This sensitivity is a result of their keen observational skills and their desire to connect with their human companions. Exploring new environments is another way dogs satisfy their curiosity. Whether it's a walk in the park, a visit to a friend's house, or a trip to the beach, each new setting offers a wealth of sensory experiences for them to investigate. As they explore, they use their powerful sense of smell to gather information. Every scent tells a story, and dogs are natural detectives, piecing together these stories to understand their world better. Toys and interactive games are also excellent tools for stimulating a dog's curiosity. Puzzle toys, for example, challenge them to think and problem solve, providing both mental and physical exercise. Playing fetch or hide and seek with their favorite toy can also be a great way to engage their minds and satisfy their curiosity. These activities not only provide entertainment but also strengthen the bond between dogs and their owners. After a day filled with exploration and play, dogs often rest with a sense of contentment. Their curiosity has been satisfied and their minds are at ease, knowing they've learned something new about their world. Even when they're simply gazing out the window, dogs are constantly observing and processing their surroundings. Their curious nature never truly rests, always ready to spring into action at the next intriguing sight or sound. So, the next time you see that charming head tilt, remember that it's more than just an endearing gesture. It's a glimpse into the curious and intelligent mind of your canine companion, always eager to explore, learn, and understand the world around them. Dogs have an incredible sense of hearing, far superior to ours. Their ears are like finely tuned instruments, picking up on sounds we can't even perceive. When a dog tilts their head, they're adjusting the position of their ears, which helps them pinpoint the source of a sound. Think about it. By tilting their head, they're changing the angle at which sound waves hit their eardrums. This subtle shift allows them to better determine the direction, distance, and even the elevation of a sound. It's their way of fine-tuning their auditory radar, ensuring they don't miss a single beat. Chapter 3. A Dog's Eye View, the world from a different angle. Have you ever noticed your dog tilting their head when they're looking at you? It's not just because they love the sight of your smiling face, although I'm sure they do. Sometimes dogs tilt their heads to get a better view of something, especially if it's partially obscured. Their muzzles, while adorable, can sometimes get in the way of their vision. By tilting their head, they're shifting their perspective, eliminating any visual obstacles. It's like they're saying, "Hold on a second, let me get a better look at you." Chapter 4. The Language of Love, Head Tilts and Empathy. Dogs are incredibly intuitive creatures and they're masters at reading our emotions. Their ability to sense our feelings goes beyond mere observation. It's almost as if they have a sixth sense that allows them to tap into our emotional states. This intuition is one of the many reasons why dogs are often referred to as man's best friend. They've learned to associate our facial expressions and tone of voice with our feelings. For instance, a furrowed brow or a raised voice might signal to them that something is wrong, while a smile and a gentle tone can indicate that all is well. This ability to read and respond to our emotions is not just a learned behavior but also a testament to their deep connection with us. When we're happy, they wag their tails. This simple yet profound gesture is their way of sharing in our joy. The sight of a wagging tail can instantly lift our spirits, reminding us of the pure, unadulterated happiness that dogs bring into our lives. It's a mutual exchange of positive energy that strengthens our bond with them. When we're sad, they shower us with comforting cuddles. Their presence alone can be incredibly soothing, offering a sense of solace that words often cannot. Dogs seem to have an innate ability to sense when we're feeling down, and they respond with an outpouring of affection that can make even the darkest days a little brighter. And when we talk to them in that high-pitched, baby talk voice, they tilt their heads and look at us with those soulful eyes. This head tilt is more than just an adorable quirk, it's a sign that they're fully engaged in trying to understand us. The tilt of the head, combined with their attentive gaze, shows that they're listening intently, hanging on to every word we say. This head tilt, often accompanied by a soft gaze and a slight raise of the eyebrows, is their way of showing empathy and connection. It's as if they're saying, "I hear you, and I'm here for you." This empathetic response is a clear indication of the deep emotional intelligence that dogs possess. They may not understand the words we're saying, but they certainly grasp the emotions behind them. It's their way of saying, "I'm here for you, I understand." This silent communication speaks volumes about the bond we share with our dogs. It's a relationship built on mutual trust, love, and understanding. Dogs have an uncanny ability to make us feel seen and heard, even without uttering a single word. It's a beautiful example of the deep bond we share with our canine companions. This bond is not just about companionship, it's about a profound connection that transcends the boundaries of species. Our dogs become our confidants, our protectors, and our friends. They teach us about unconditional love and remind us of the simple joys in life. The head tilt is just one of the many ways they communicate their love and empathy, making our lives richer and more meaningful. Chapter 5. Good Dog, Head Tilts and Positive Reinforcement. Dogs are incredibly intelligent animals, capable of understanding and responding to a wide range of human cues and emotions. They're always eager to please their humans, forming strong bonds and learning from our reactions. Over time, they learn which behaviors elicit positive responses from us, such as treats, praise, or affection. If you've ever responded to your dog's head tilt with a smile, a treat, or an affectionate scratch behind the ears, you're reinforcing that behavior. Chances are they've made the connection between their head tilt and your positive reaction. They've learned that tilting their head makes you happy, and who doesn't love making their humans happy? This behavior is not just about seeking rewards, it's also about communication and bonding. So, they repeat the behavior, reinforcing the positive association and strengthening the bond between you. It's their way of saying, look, I'm doing the thing. You like it when I do the thing, right? This simple act of tilting their head can convey curiosity, attentiveness, and a desire to connect. It's fascinating to observe how dogs use this behavior in different contexts, whether they're trying to understand a new word, figure out a new toy, or even communicate with other dogs. Sometimes a head tilt can indicate that they're trying to make sense of a sound or a command, showing their willingness to learn and adapt. Other times, it might be their way of showing empathy or concern, especially when they sense that something is different or that someone needs comfort. The head tilt is a versatile tool in a dog's communication arsenal, and it's one that we, as humans, find irresistibly charming. It's no wonder that so many dog owners are quick to reward this behavior with positive reinforcement, further encouraging their furry friends to keep doing it. So, the next time your dog tilts their head, remember that it's more than just a cute gesture. It's a sign of their intelligence, their desire to connect, and their ability to learn from you. Embrace these moments, reward them, and cherish the unique bond you share with your canine companion. After all, it's these small, everyday interactions that build a lifetime of trust, love, and mutual understanding between you and your dog. So, keep encouraging those head tilts, and enjoy the special connection you have with your furry friend, because every head tilt is a reminder of the joy and companionship that dogs bring into our lives, and that's something truly worth celebrating. Outro: the endearing mystery of the head tilt. So there you have it, 5 surprising reasons why dogs tilt their heads. From curiosity to empathy, this simple gesture speaks volumes about their intelligence, their connection to us, and their unwavering desire to understand the world around them. The next time you catch your furry friend tilting their head, take a moment to appreciate the wonder and complexity behind this endearing behavior. It's a reminder of the special bond we share with our canine companions, a bond built on trust, love, and a whole lot of head tilts.